The main focus on my next Easter card is from this die set by Spellbinders. I actually use these 4 dies. The base of the card, I use some metallic blue cardstock. And then for the front of the card, I'm going to use this brown cardstock to add my main focus. I started with these 2 punches by Martha Stewart. For the bottom of the card, I'm going to start with 3 layers of the rabbit edge punch in some pink cardstock, green, and another layer of the pink. Actually, used this paper stack from Ken Company. I used it in my last video also. Has some pretty papers. I put my first layer in pink. Then the next layer is in the green, light green color. And I'm gonna alternate the rabbits. That's my second layer. And then the third layer is gonna be in the pink again. I love brown. Like so. And I didn't add any glue behind the rabbits, so I want them to be kind of dimensional off the paper. Next, I use my die in the green color again, and I cut this pattern out. I'm going to use some liquid glue, and I'm going to glue it to the top center of the card. Like so. Make sure that it's centered. Then I use some of the same brown cardstock, and I used another one of the dies and cut this design out. And then I'm going to glue this in the center also of the green. Then I use my sitting rabbit punch, and I punched out the rabbit in the pink cardstock. I was going to use some liquid glue, but I decided to use some dimensional to pop the rabbit up of the paper. Move the back in, and then I'm going to put him or her right in the center of my brown design, like so. I love this punch, it's so cute. Next, I'm going to add a flower. And this one is from Martha Stewart. It's actually the lamb punch. You can actually, this is a new design where you get 2 punches from 1 punch. I chose the brown for the background and then the pink for the front. I'm going to use my one of my foam here to add the flower with a brad. So I just need to figure where I'm gonna place it, and then put a hole for my die, for my brad. I'm sorry. I decided on right there, and then I'm gonna make my hole. Just use my scissors. Oops. And I'm gonna just add. I just add a large silver brad to the center of my flower, and then I'm gonna spread my brad in the back, and that's the front of my card. I'm gonna add it to the base card, to the base, and this is what it looks like. For the inside of the card, I just stamped Happy Easter, and I used 2 of the dies from the same die set again, the brown to frame and then the pink for the top, and then I'm just gonna glue it to the bottom inside of the card, and that's pretty much it. Simple, fast, but pretty. Like so. And that's the inside of my card. Again, thanks for watching.